In a world where relationships are shaped by constant distractions, emotional reactions, and the weight of unspoken expectations, the practice of mindfulness becomes a profound path toward healing and connection. Every human bond, whether romantic, familial, or between friends, is built on the foundations of presence, understanding, and genuine compassion. When we bring awareness into our interactions, we learn to see others not through the distorted lens of our fears or assumptions, but through the clarity of the present moment. This is not simply a technique, but a transformative journey rooted deeply in Buddhist wisdom. The Buddha taught that when the mind is still, we can truly see the nature of ourselves and others. In relationships, this clarity helps us reduce conflict, cultivate empathy, and nurture harmonious connections. To improve any relationship, mindfulness begins with observing our internal landscape. Our emotions are waves that rise and fall: anger, joy, sorrow, attachment, fear. But instead of reacting impulsively to these emotions, mindfulness invites us to sit with them, breathe through them, and understand their origins. When we learn to notice our triggers without allowing them to control us, we break the cycle of reactive communication that harms relationships. Imagine a moment of conflict. The heart races, the mind tightens, and words sharpen like knives. But with mindfulness, we take a breath, anchor ourselves in the present, and choose kindness instead of impulsiveness. This single pause can transform an argument into a doorway of understanding. In Buddhist teachings, this pause is the seed of compassion, the ability to understand another's suffering even while facing our own. Mindfulness also strengthens emotional resilience. Many relationships struggle because people carry invisible burdens from their past. Childhood experiences, old heartbreaks, unresolved insecurities, they all influence how we respond today. Through mindful awareness, we recognize these patterns instead of projecting them onto others. When we realize that our reactions often arise from old wounds, we gain the power to heal them rather than repeating them. This inner healing naturally radiates outward, allowing relationships to flourish in authenticity instead of fear. The Buddha often emphasized that healing begins within. When we heal ourselves, we stop demanding others to complete us or fix us. Another transformative aspect of mindfulness is learning to listen deeply. Most people listen only to respond, not to understand. True mindful listening means opening our heart fully to another person's words, tone, and emotions. It means listening without judgment, without preparing a counter-argument, without the ego's need to defend itself. When someone feels genuinely heard, their heart softens, their fears dissolve, and trust grows. This simple but powerful practice can rebuild even the most fragile relationships. Deep listening embodies the Buddhist practice of compassion, offering space for others to be seen and accepted as they are. Mindfulness also enhances gratitude. Many relationships deteriorate not because love disappears, but because appreciation fades. We begin to take each other for granted, noticing flaws more than blessings. By practicing mindful gratitude, we train ourselves to recognize the goodness in others, their efforts, their presence, their unique qualities. When we intentionally appreciate small moments, such as a warm smile or an act of support, we strengthen bonds and reinforce love. Buddhist teachings remind us that gratitude is the heart of happiness, and relationships rooted in gratitude become sources of joy rather than stress. Finally, Mindfulness teaches impermanence, the understanding that all things, including relationships, constantly change. When we embrace impermanence, we stop clinging, controlling, or fearing loss. Instead, we learn to love fully in each moment without attachment. This perspective brings peace to relationships because it allows acceptance. We stop trying to force others to stay the same or meet unrealistic expectations. We learn to grow together instead of resisting the natural flow of life. Impermanence helps us treasure every moment with loved ones because we understand its preciousness. Mindfulness transforms relationships by cultivating awareness, healing emotional wounds, deepening listening, expanding compassion, and nurturing gratitude. When we integrate these practices into daily life, our relationships become havens of understanding, respect, and authentic connection. In essence, mindfulness is not only a practice, it is an expression of love rooted in presence.